contract situation, we will only had the chance for a year. So apparently, it was either change that franchise or get out. And I'm out of hey, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I took a look at my options. I basically just got handed a Super Bowl team. They still got all their players. The only thing they needed was a QB because Jared Goff retired. And this time, the deal with the Lions is 4 year, 159 million. So we have some chances. I'm not saying we're gonna win this first season. I want to do at least 2 seasons of this, but we have everything we need. We just gotta execute it. And of course, with a new team, we need a new intro.
It's the Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions. It's the Detroit Lions taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay, no excuses, but I never promised anything big. Just gotta take our time. Find what works, find what doesn't. That's it.
It's the Detroit Lions taking on the Carolina Panthers.
as you can see, what I've talked about, we just gotta find what works. And what works, as you can see, it works really well. Cause we whooped them. Obviously, it was the Panthers, but still, we whooped them. Now I'm gonna say it now. This already took way too long for me to upload this. You might not see a next episode for a very long time because I gotta edit for my other channel. I haven't uploaded in a very long time. I'm gonna try to get this done in between. You know, you know how tough it is to get a group of people to even go anywhere. So I don't really care about the views, even if it's a little bit. I enjoy making content, so I'ma try to bring this series and edit it whenever I can. With that, that's pretty much it.
7, 6, 11, 5, 9 and 20 miles today, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Don't look at what's in front of you. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. Men go mad with watching them. There's no discharge in the war. If your eyes drop, they will get the top of you. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Try to think of something different.